Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to show you several ways that you can make money with mobile applications. And this market is big and there's millions of dollars in it and a lot of money that you can make doing this too. Alright, so you're going to stick around and see these details, and we're going to get you started on it here right now. Okay guys, welcome back to today's video, and as I told you before, we're going to show you several ways here that you can make money in the mobile applications market, and get started in that pretty much as soon as today if you like. Alrighty, well, first of all, my name is Kevin Lehner with kevin-lehner.com website, and if this is your first time here to my videos, and or you've been here before and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, well, while we're talking about it, just reach down there below and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos, which I do pretty regularly here on this channel. Alrighty, well, with that to-do stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get started right in on this. And as we come over here, you can see that I'm on the Google Play Store here right now. And as you can see, the mobile game market, this is specifically going to be talking about the mobile games market. I mean, you can do this in business applications, you can do it in utilities, you can do this in all kinds of ways. Basically, your imagination is the limit in this particular market, but we're going to focus on the games market today. So as you can see on Google Play, there are just many different games that can be downloaded, and this is going to be good for not only the Android market but also the iOS market as well, for iPhones and iPad tablets and so on, anything Apple devices. So you can see there's all kinds of games. In fact, what was it? There was a game here that really got this mobile game application market started here a few years back. It was about 7-8 years ago. What was that game? That real funny one was called Angry Birds, I think it was. And well, I heard that the guy, I think I read where the guy that made that application was making about $70,000 per day with that application. And I'm going to show you today how you can kind of get involved in this too, and get your little piece of the pie in this online application market too. Alrighty, so lots of games that are out there, and people like these. Now the nice thing about these games, and of course we have them over here for the iOS or iPhones too on the apple.com store, app store right here. You see it up here in the address bar. Same thing, doesn't matter what platform you're on, either Android or iPhone, it's the same thing. But the thing about this is there's two ways that they make money with this on these applications. One, of course, is you can get the free version of the application downloaded to your device, and it comes with ads in there. Alright, whenever those ads show up, because those are Google ads, they're Google AdSense ads, or AdMob as it's known as on mobiles. And so for every ad that is shown, the person that owns the game gets a certain percentage of money for that. So the more apps shown, the more views, the more money they make. Sort of similar like YouTube ads on YouTube. When YouTube ads are run, they get paid for the amount of times that the ads are shown in views on the YouTube. Same thing on the phone too. Now, that's one way they make money with ads on the applications, and then you got thousands of people, or millions of people if you will, that download that application to their phones. Can you imagine the more times that those ads are shown in those games? Well, it's the amount of money that they're making is just astronomical on a monthly basis. Now, not only that, but also, you've noticed, if you ever downloaded these types of games, you notice that there's a paid version also. So it might be anywhere from like $1.99 up to $9.99 or something like that if you want to pay for the application, and that removes the ads so you don't have to see the ads anymore. That's sort of the perk of purchasing it. So that's the second way that money can be made off that, either by people purchasing the application to remove the ads, or Go ahead and stay with the free one. Doesn't matter. The amount of ads that are shown, probably be making more money that way than if somebody paid for the full version. Alrighty, so now, for example, you want to get into this market here. You want to create game apps and learn how to do that, but you've never done that. You're not quite sure on how to do that, right? Well, what you can do is you can come over here to a site right here called App Tester or AppToolTester.com. And as you can see, I've got loaded up right here a article that tells you how to make a game app here. And in fact, here on this site, they have the best app makers you see right here. The Good Barber, Siberian, Appy Pie, App Institute, Business Apps, and a couple of others down through here that you can use to make applications for phones, you know, game applications or business or utilities, whatever. And but this particular article here will teach you how to make a game, what you need to get started, and different game engines, as you see here, with game templates and so on and so forth, and show you how to do that. And you can also learn how to do that, probably like if you went to like Udemy or something, where you can get a course on how to build a mobile application in the games market or whichever market you want to be in. Alright, so that's up to you to do. But then after you get your app built and made or coded, then you want to come over here to App Presser, and you can see here that you can get the ad mobs, or even it tells you about how to get the ad mobs installed onto your mobile application. Monetize your app mod, or your app with ad mob, which stands for Ads Mobile from Google. Alright, this article here will show you how. That is all here at apppresser.com. You see up here in the address bar, /monetize app ads. And this will show you how to get those ads onto your application and so on and so forth that you've built. And then it's just a matter of uploading your application onto the Google Play Store or onto the iOS App Store and begin allowing people to download that, and you start making money that way. That's a great way to make money right there. If you're gumptious enough and you want to, and you're interested in this, then you can learn how to do this pretty much for free. It might be a small cost in this now to learn how to do that. But now let's say, on the other hand, for example, you didn't want to get involved in game developing. You're not interested in making games or any kind of apps or anything like that for mobile application, but you still would like to make money off of this, right? All right, well, I got you covered here. So what you're going to do is going to come over here to this site right here. You see, you may be familiar with it. It's Flippa.com. You see it up here in the address bar. It's free to sign up here. You can register for free. I'm already logged into my account here, as you'll see. But right here, it'll say register. It's free. And then you get signed in. And then you want to come over here to apps and click on apps right here. And you see it loads up these applications right here. And you got the editor's choice. And you've got some featured applications right here. What this is where it's an auction site where people are selling, the game developers are selling their games in an auction type of sales. And you can win a game app that's already in profit and literally get into profit in one day. Alright, and I'll show you an example of that here in just a moment. Now, and they got featured apps by Flippa here, and so on and so forth. There's all kinds of games and business apps and stuff like that. And then they've got some of the most active, which are ones that have a few days left on the auctions. Some of the current bidded prices that you see here, and so on and so forth. Then the reserve met auctions. This is run sort of similar to eBay auctions, similar to that. You know, if you've ever done eBay, you know pretty much how to work this too. It's pretty much the same thing. And then you can see the days left in the reserve met auctions here, and there's a whole bunch more down here that you can click on to see, but I'm just showing you these right here, and the amount where the bids are currently at for those applications. And then for these applications here, ending soon, these are auctions that are going to be over with just here in a few hours, as you can see right here. Just a few hours left in these, and the current bid price for those at this point too. Now, but for example, another way to make money here is if you didn't want to build your own app, you didn't want to fool around with doing any of that kind of app developing or anything like that, you can just come here to Flippa and purchase an already in business app. In other words, an app that's already in profit, and bid on one of these auctions and win this and be in profit immediately right off the bat. So for example, if we just chose this block break one right here under the editor's choice, if we click on that, and that brings us over here to the information page. Now you got to make sure that you're signed into your account here on Flippa, or you won't be able to see all this information about the current app that you may be interested in. So let's just say, for example, we're interested in this application, this game here. It's called Block Break, and which incidentally, by the way, guys, I did bring that up. It is right here on my cell phone. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is right there on the cell phone. That's in the Google Play Store right there, right now as it is. And you see here that the current bidded price is $305. There's a total of 23 bids on it that you see right here, and there's 22 days left in the auction that you see right there above me. And then you can buy it now. They have a buy it now price of $1,500 here at this button, and then you can place a bid or contact the seller there as well. And they'll accept payment through PayPal if you was to win this auction. And you can see over here some of the stats on it. It's a no reserve. It did make almost $900 in 1 month. It's got great potential, it says. It gets its ad from AdMob and Google Ads on this, and also you can see that it's so far it's got about a year of age on it. It's got about 4.4 star rating at 143 reviews. It's in the App Store for free. And it's got a net profit, an average profit. As you see here, the net profit displayed is based on the average monthly net profits that it's had. So it's got an average profit of $211 per month, and so on and so forth. And it does come with source code as well. So if you were to win this auction, you'd get the source code and so on and so forth with it, so that you could continue to develop the app even yourself if you wanted to. But as you can see here, this particular app, it grosses on an average $252 per month, and the net profit after costs is $211. You can see that it was started, well, there's a better graph here. You can see it was started in October of last year, and then it started in November. It made $493 net profit, $750 in December net profit, and then in January of this year, net profit was $636. So the average on that can go obviously up. All right, and then there's more information. You can see a little bit more of the details of the revenue, costs, and profits right here. And then there's some seller notes. It says what is included in the sale of this particular app. The buyer receive all game and app files. We've added buyer AdMob apps to the app, and we will transfer the app to the buyer's account and get the source code, and also get a bonus strategy of how they advertise on Google Ads and AdMob to drive traffic to more downloads. So the more downloads you get, the more money you make, right? And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right now this app has a current download number of 1,000 downloads plus. It could be anywhere to 1,500 or up. This profit right now is $211. So the times that this is downloaded onto a cell phone anywhere in the world, this number is going to go up higher and higher and higher. Now let's just say, for example, that you were to win this bid. You got in on this bid, or on this auction, and you bid it, and at the end of 22 days you won this auction for $500. Okay, you decided not to buy it now. You went ahead and went through the auction, you fought for it, and you won it at $500. So if you paid them $500, you get all the information, the application, already making money, and you'd be at about, assuming it didn't get any more downloads onto any cell phones in the world, as of right now, you'd be making $211 average per month on this. So what you could do is hold on to the app after you won the auction, and then and develop it a little further. Maybe have, so you can, even if you didn't want to do the work yourself, you could find somebody on Fiverr for really cheap, Fiverr.com, and do the application for you, do the developing of it, make it better and better and better. And then the more downloads you get, this number is going to go higher right here. And let's just say you didn't want to hold on to it and make money monthly that way throughout the year, or years plural, and you could, what you could do was turn around and come right back and put this back on Flippa and start your own auction and be able to sell it for even more, because now it's up to, say, 5,000 or 10,000 downloads on phones around the world, and your profit now is running at about $1,000 to $1,500 per month. And you could sell this thing back on auction again for probably around $3,000 to $5,000 in just maybe 1 year's time. So you see, guys, this is several ways here to make money with mobile applications. You can get involved in on this one right here today. You can come over to Flippa and take action on this. Although this method isn't free, like I show you guys most of the time, free methods on this site, on this channel. But this one is a way to get into profit and get into the mobile application game right off the bat, even starting today. Alrighty, guys, well, that's what I had for you today. If you like this video and got some value out of it, reach down there and give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there and click the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And also, I wanted to show you one other thing here too. Also, if you want to have your own online business, what you need to do is click the link down there that you see at the top of my description, mentorwithkev.com. And you'll come over and you get signed up on my mailing list, and you have a chance to take a look at this right here, the 15-day online business builder challenge. And then you can find out about this here and at the back of my funnel, and get a chance to meet Dave Sharp, who is this fellow right here, who is the CEO of Legendary Marketer and the creator of the online business builder challenge, and where they'll get you set up and into business in about 15 days, going through 15 steps, and have your business up. And part of that you'll get is right here. It says we give you a powerful training video each day with free training videos, along with a purposeful assignments to complete, along with a business plan advisor. Like I tell you guys before, you get your own free coach with this, and who will personally help you develop your business plan and get it into action in just 15 days, guys, where you can have an opportunity to even make up to $4,000 per day in your own high-ticket online business. Alrighty, guys, well, reach down there below and hit that mentorwithkev.com. Come on over and check out the 15-day online business builder challenge. And I think I'm going to let you guys go with that. And I'll see you guys here again in a couple of days or so on the next exciting video. You guys take care. Have an awesome day today. Bye-bye now.